and welcome to my channel, Jordan Mind, Body, and Soul, where we learn to take care of ourselves, mind, body, and soul. And if you're new to this channel, then welcome. This channel is just about ways we learn to take care of ourselves mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, whatever it is, so that we can lead our best lives. And if you're a returning viewer or subscriber, then welcome back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get right into it. Okay, so today we're going to talk about why it is crucial to read the ingredients on your nutritional labels. Now, this does also apply to anything that has ingredients listed, so like hair products and stuff, but today I'm going to go into detail about specifically your nutritional label, so whatever is on the back of your food items. So I want to start by saying that I'm going to be talking about the Organics Nature Sea Moss Gel, and I want to say that I in no way am saying that this is a bad product. This is a really good product, and I really like the company. I've had a great experience using their products, like as far as how I feel when I use their products, as well as they have amazing customer service. And there's a lot of times where I will bypass a company who has a good product if their customer service isn't up to par. So they're definitely a great company. The only thing that I want us to be mindful of in the context of this video is what you're purchasing and what you want. So for me, if you haven't seen the previous video on my review of their Sea Moss Gel, the ingredients have changed since then. That's number one. And number two, for me, in that video, I discussed top 3 not for me. That's my rule of thumb. So whatever it is that I'm trying to get out of a product, for an example, again, we'll use them. This is Sea Moss Gel. So I'm buying the Sea Moss Gel for the sea moss, right? So that means that I want sea moss to be in the top 3 ingredients. And originally, with the original recipe that they had, it was number 3. Now is number 6. And this is why I say it's really important, because a lot of us, if we've been using products for years, then we sometimes just buy it and we just put it in the cart, right? We're not paying attention. This is what I always get. And if you somehow, for some reason, took a picture of the previous label and then years have passed and you read the ingredients and you hold them up and you're like, this is not the same thing that I originally thought that it was, then that's something to consider when purchasing and looking for whatever it is that you're trying to buy. And so for me, if I'm looking for something, sea moss, right? For the price of this product, complete transparency, again, I think that they have great products, and the only things that I've tried so far from them is the Sea Moss Gel and the Sea Moss Gummies. And I think the products that they have are great. Here's something else to consider. When you're purchasing and buying Sea Moss Gel, right? Or just sea moss products in general, if there are other products added or other ingredients added, consider what it is. So for an example, the gel, the Sea Moss Gel, the new formula has a lot of different things added to it, but they're not harmful products to where I'm like, no, I don't want this. I don't mind agave syrup. To me, that's okay. It's better than like a refined sugar, so I wouldn't mind that. And in their gummies, one of the products that they have here, and I'm not sure if it's new or if it was added because I've only had it once, but they have like spinach powder added to the gummy. So again, like I guess overall, you have to consider what it is that you're trying to purchase, what it is that you want. And for me, as great as these products are, I'm purchasing them for the sea moss. So that means that at this point, if it's no longer in the top 3, then I can just get sea moss and make of it whatever I want. And then that's the way I just have like a pure version of sea moss. If you're a person who doesn't mind having all those other things added to it, that's okay, but that's something to consider. And remember, ingredients are always listed from most to least. So that's why I have that rule of thumb. So if something, let's say this was just advertised as Sea Moss Gel and sea moss was number 12 and 12 of 12. And it's like, okay, well then this isn't really Sea Moss Gel. This is blah, 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 blah with Sea Moss Gel added to it. You know what I'm saying? So that's just a rule of thumb that I try to follow. But it just depends on what you are personally looking for, as well as what you're expecting. Like, what is it that you want to get out of it? Because using this, again, since it's a great product, it has natural ingredients, and it definitely has sea moss in it. You're still going to get the benefits of it. But if you're spending however much this costs, which I think it's like 16, I can't think of their smallest pack. It's about $30. You can get a pack of sea moss, just sea moss, for about $30. So you gotta weigh it. But ingredients change. So that's why I always want people to be aware. And even sometimes, like when I'm helping clients with buying different products, and they say, oh, this says that it's organic, or this says that it's 100% natural. And I'm like, that's nice, because it may be 100% natural in terms of them not using any additives. Maybe that's the case. But read what's in it. And that's just something you have to go off of. Quick review for it. The new formula, the most recent formula that they have, again, since I did my last video, it's changed. So this tastes a little bit different. I'd say it's sweeter. A couple of things that were added to it is the sugar contents, and they also have stevia extract, which I don't like, and I don't believe that was in the first one. I can't remember, but I don't really like stevia, so when stevia is present, like, my tongue picks up on it. I'm like, don't like it. But it tastes a little bit different. But if you're looking for a sea moss gel, this is a great sea moss gel, right? As far as the gummies are concerned, now, again, like how I said that this company is really, really, really great. They do a lot of different things to build like this sea moss community. They have other products, but they do a great job of making you feel like you're part of a community, you're part of a team. And that's what I really like. Anytime you're spending money, especially like I said, if it's like $30 for like 15 or 16 of these, I can't remember the exact amount. Please don't quote me on it. Check it out for yourself. That's a lot of money. And the way the website's built, it makes it so that as soon as you purchase, you make a comment. And then once you make a comment, like they highlight your comment in your email. And then it's kind of hard to explain the process. Not really. They highlight the comment in the email, and then other people are allowed to see your comment and the benefits that you've had from using their products. So it kind of creates like and you have a profile too. So it kind of creates a feel of like community and support. And in that, I left a review because I'm a review queen. I will review something, okay? I will review something because I like to be honest. I like people to know what's going on, but also that's how I found out about some good things sometimes, from a review recommendation. And so they have a great vibe. And since I left a review, when you leave a review, you get entered into like a drawing to win a free product or something like that. And I was selected. It's called like the VIP member of the week or whatever it is. And I was selected. And customer service is like super friendly. They respond in almost like the speed of lightning. Like they literally was like, hey, you won. What do you want? And I'm like, oh, I want the gummies. I had some other things that I wanted, but they were out of stock. So it's a good company. It's not bad. You just have to be very aware of what you want and be specific about what you want so that you know what you are going out to get, and make sure that whatever products you're buying is a part of that standard. But the gummies, I'm sorry I'm jumping around. I was so excited to do this video. The gummies, I forgot how they taste, and I literally held this for like a month. I held these for a month just so I can make sure I have a review on them. But out of the two, I would probably prefer the gel because I like the ritual of it all. I like the wake up in the morning, drink my sea moss. Like I like the experience of things. So this makes me feel a little bit more a part of the experience. Also, like I said, even though the product has changed, I still have the same feeling after taking it. So as long as the product is what it says it is and has what it says it has in it, as long as you're okay with whatever's inside of it and you can feel the benefits, try it out. Try it out. But I think I'm going to start just making my own sea moss products. I'm getting to that point in life, y'all. I think that's like what happens like at the 30 plus club. I'm not 30 plus, I'm 29, but like still, like I think once you get there, like you're like, I'll just do it myself. Oh, I just do this, I'll just do it. So yeah, go for it, buy it. And I'm gonna try the gummies one more time for you guys just so that I remember. But it's berry blast and it's with bladderwrack and burdock root. And I hope I said that right, but if not, here we go. And they're like this. The recommendation for them, if you get the gummies, is to take 2. And they're so tiny. They're so tiny. They're so little. Can you see that? Where we go? They're so little. You take 2. And yeah. They taste like, I'm sure everyone's had like a grape gummy bear before. It kind of tastes like a grape gummy bear, and at the end, it has like a little hook. So it's doable. I think this is also good for children or like people on the go, or people who are like, I don't have time to stuff on the pouch. Or like add it to a smoothie. I don't want all of that, but for me, that's what I prefer. So all in all, this video was just to highlight how important it is to read the ingredients on what you're consuming for multiple reasons. One, you want to make sure that whatever you're consuming is up to the standard of whatever it is that you have in place, and that products are what they really say that they are. I can tell you countless of times I've read products, they're like, oh, pineapple juice, and you read it and you're like, okay, in all honesty, this is pineapple flavor. You know, like this isn't really pineapple juice. There's no pineapple juice in this. And for me as a person who just got a master's degree in nutrition, and I'm a health coach, and I help people with feeling better, like our food is our fuel. And a lot of times, like we're not eating the best fuel. And people think that they are because the label says one thing or it's advertised as one thing, and it's not. And I just wanted to give like a real life live example of that, especially since I spoke on this product before. So try it out for yourself, right? I can say whatever I want. I can have my own experiences. I think these products are great. I think the company is great. But for me personally, right now in life, I think I'm going to find some places where I can get just sea moss. And then from that, I'll make my own bath soaps and stuff, and I'll do different things with it. But I feel a little more comfortable with just buying pure sea moss. So you guys let me know what you think. Let me know if you've had your own sea moss experiences, and also if you have any places to purchase other sea moss products. Let us know in the comments. And don't forget, take care of yourself, mind, body, and soul. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!